Now, listen, you guys, today we have a lot of things to talk about. It seems like whilst Megan the Stallion and Nicki Minaj might have been going at it, to involve themselves in this entire situation. And we're going to be talking about how celebrities were out there reacting, to this entire beef. But before I start to dive straight into today's tea, I would like to hear some feedback from you. Can you guys hear me eloquently? Can you hear me? Just before I start spilling the tea, just let me know in the chat. Can you guys hear me? Hi Takwan, how are you doing? Just let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. What do you mean, Kyron, when you say can we talk about the celebrities first? Okay. All right, thank you very much, you guys. So I will get right into this entire situation, you guys. So first of all, one person who decided to insert themselves into this entire situation is none other than Coileray. And hey, Miranda, how are you doing? All right, Junior, hi, hi, Jesse. All right, so we're going to talk about Quay and how she all of a sudden has decided to act all high and mighty. I was like, oh my goodness, Koi, we haven't heard about you in such a long time. And it is pretty interesting that it is during this time that you have decided to speak up. And I'm just like, sometimes, there are battles and things that you just have to leave alone. And, mind your own business. So Coileray decided to come out here and show us that she's now a grown woman. Nobody had actually asked her to basically give her 2 senses. So she said rap beef is so washed and tired, exhausting, embarrassing, just effing overall corny as F, all right? And she also said, I got no issues with no one. I'm so locked in my own grown and vibes. If anybody don't like me, that's something they gotta take on with themselves, all right? And I'm like, oh my goodness, nobody was even thinking about you, Coily Ray. Literally. Nobody was talking about her, but I hear you saying that you think Quay was talking about Eminem, but I think that was before actually the entire Eminem disc came up. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it's actually Eminem that she was talking about. Ah, all right, I see. But anyway, some babs actually came for her, and some people were like, "Oh my goodness, don't insert yourself in this entire situation." But if you're saying that while she was talking about Eminem, and the father, then probably okay. I see that. I see that could be a possibility because I did see, Eminem came for Benzino, and what's the deal with those two people? Because like when I saw that headline, I was like, okay, what is happening? I was like, what's happening? When did Eminem and Benzino, like, what's the tea for all of you who have been old enough to know what's tea between Eminem and Benzino? Because apparently Eminem was out there even accusing Benzino of, laying up in bed with another man. Oh, no, I'm actually a Veronica. I see your comment. I see you, 305 cousin and Miranda. Ah. Oh, I see. So, okay, so it's basically Slim Shady coming out at the same time as Roman. Yes, exactly, exactly, right? Yes, I heard they have been going at it for like 20 years. Like, what's the TV do? Because that was so random. When I was scrolling through Twitter, I was like, okay, this is actually a very random beef. Okay, you guys. But anyway, let's talk about Baby Tate. That's another person that was being accused of, basically being shady towards Nicki Minaj. And you do know that it's not the first time that Baby Tate was actually accused of, shading Nicki Minaj. So she had a couple of interesting things to say after, the diss track actually dropped, and some people really were coming for her in the comment section, saying that, oh my goodness, this is your style. You always throw rocks and then hide your hands. So yeah, you guys, people are accusing Baby Tate of, basically coming for Nicki Minaj because she tweeted and said, "I love Megan the Stallion, LOL, OMG," and this was after the diss track dropped. So some people felt like, she was being shady towards Nicki Minaj, and so this girl named Bobby Dangerous said, "Girl, you're so weird." And then another person said, "How is she weird? Your favorite has been dissing Meg unprovoked for 3 years." And then Baby Tate now said, "LOL, she addressed about 7 people in the song, one of whom I myself also have publicly bashed, but you think I'm saying I love Megan because you think I'm mad about something unrelated, literally trying to start something. I ain't even press play on for what? Get a life, all right?" So let me know, you guys, in the comment section about this entire Baby Tate situation. Do you think that Baby Tate was being shady towards Nicki Minaj, or do you think that she was, talking about a different person altogether? Let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that, okay? Because these rap girlies really have been known to throw their rocks, then hide, to throw rocks and actually hide their hands, all right? And then she went ahead to say, "I'm laughing about conjugal visits. Y'all talking about features. LOL, like give it up." So I want to know, you guys, in the comment section, do you guys think that actually Baby Tate was coming for Nicki Minaj? Please let me know in the chat. All right. And do you agree with me that she has been moving shady a lot, about this entire situation? All right. And another person who decided to insert herself in this entire situation is none other than Akbar V. Akbar decided to, I'm just looking at her like, sometimes it's okay. We get it. You love Nicki Minaj, but sometimes allow her to fight her battles by herself. Like, I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section. Um, Let me know, you guys, about this entire Akbar situation, all right? Because Akbar was out there telling Megan that, well, you could have kept that, and she was insinuating that, well, the bars were really not barring. And it seems like after Baby Tate also commented, Akbar felt some type of way because she was saying, she exactly, she does too much, Miranda. I agree with you. Sometimes Akbar really does too much. Sometimes it then begins to feel like, people will start speculating. You do know that people like to speculate a lot of things about Nicki Minaj. And now people will start saying that she's the one who's sending Akbar. So I feel like sometimes, yeah. I agree with you, Jay-Z. The thing is, I just feel like sometimes some of these battles, she should allow Nicki Minaj to fight her own battles, because people will start saying that Nicki Minaj is the one who's actually sending her, to attack people on her behalf. Do you understand what I'm saying? But overall, I love Akbar, and I do think that she is such a great rapper. I feel like, in lyrically speaking, talent, speaking about talent, she's really very talented. But this, I feel like sometimes Damon Monroe said Akbar still trying to get signed to have on it. Oh my goodness, you guys. Exactly, Miranda. People are actually already thinking that Abba V is being sent by Nicki Minaj, all right? Now, one person who's unbothered about this entire situation is Rihanna, all right? It seems like Miss Fenty is out there minding business, okay, enjoying Perry Fashion Week, because listen, she's not responding to Megan the Stallion. I mean, she's a billionaire, so I would understand if she doesn't want to give her the time of the day, nor the night. And I love that, all right? So I do not know, you guys. Let me know what you think about these people basically reacting to this entire Nicki Minaj and Megan the Stallion situation. Now, moving on to the next thing that I wanted to talk about earlier on, about Nicki Minaj addressing Bongo 2. Now, you guys, I feel like at this point, probably Nicki Minaj should just do a song, because did you see how, Nicki actually gave a free promo yesterday? Did you see that her song actually went #1 on iTunes? And I do feel like that was helped, sort of, Nicki Minaj sort of helped her with regards to that. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section. Do you think like me that this song, without Nicki Minaj, without the Nicki Minaj hype, without the Nicki Minaj diss, it wouldn't have been able to do anything, because there is absolutely nothing that catchy about it. There is no replay value in that song, in my own opinion. So I don't know, you guys, but it got, yes, Sasha, but it actually did it get to #1, if I'm not mistaken. Exactly, Miranda. I think she should drop the diss track, and she should stop promoting, she should stop promoting this girl, because she's the one who's actually giving it attention. That's how I feel, you guys. But hey, let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. Because I don't see the song as a great song at all. So to see it actually getting some buzz, it's kind of annoying me. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. It's sort of annoying me because I know that individually, independently, it wouldn't have been able to get all those numbers. She does, and it pains me to see sort of Nicki Minaj falling into the trap again because she did this, and then now she has disappeared. Now it seems like she's doing so well when it comes to a song, but I do feel like she's not even doing that well. Exactly, you guys. Now, exactly, everybody's now talking about, her deceased mother and things like that. People are now saying Nikki shouldn't have done that. And that's why I feel like these girls know exactly what they be doing. It's actually very annoying to see this, you guys. But hey, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about this entire situation, all right? Nicki needs to sample Hit Them Up by Tupac and end all these rap girlies. Like, honestly, I feel like, yeah, just dropping a once-off song and getting it over and done with is such a good thing because let's be honest, this Pink Friday 2 era, this Gig City era was really doing its things. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I think that Megan might have actually peeped that Nicki Minaj has a lot of attention and a lot of hype surrounding her, and she decided she wanted to get some of that because the timing really is off. How I wish Nicki Minaj hadn't addressed that right now, right in this moment. Exactly. Exactly, Miranda. She has been holding in for a while. I guess a person is bound to break, at a certain point in time. Thank you, Miranda. I exactly. I have the same sentiments. I feel like it's okay to defend us for her to defend herself, but at the same time, she could have responded. Personally, what I would have wanted is for this song. I would have wanted her to not respond to it right now because it has given the song so much clout. I how much she would flop without getting the Nicki Minaj engagement. Because I feel like even her team and Rock Nation are behind this entire situation. And lately, I've been catching very shady vibes from Rock Nation. Personally, I have been catching those shady vibes. It kind of is giving the feeling that, well, they are trying to recreate 2018 again. And during this era, I feel like they have noticed that, the Transformer is actually not going to get Nicki Minaj's response anymore because Nicki Minaj knows now that in as far as that woman is concerned, then she's looking for cloud. So I feel like they've decided to look for another person to come for Nicki Minaj. I do pray and hope that 18 doesn't happen once again. I hope Nicki Minaj doesn't continue addressing this girl because she's a snake. I mean, she falls out with literally every close person that she has in her life. So she's not someone to be worried about. And she lies a lot. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like Nicki didn't need to do anything to Bongo because already as it is, people were not paying any attention after this entire Tory Lane situation. So for Nicki Minaj to actually address her like that, I feel like she's sort of like cleansing her. Do you understand, you guys? Exactly. She's giving a free promo. And I feel like it's sort of like a character cleanse that she's giving her. Because even without the beef, you guys, people have been paying Megan the Stallion dust. Because people feel like, well, she lied on Tory Lanes a lot or she lied in court so much. So as it is right now, you guys, the internet and everything, like everybody was already looking at her and giving her a side eye. And I feel like Nicki should have just left it at that. Because even before Nicki Minaj responded, when she dropped the track, everybody was talking about how weak of a track it is and how weak the diss is and how tired the Kenneth Petty disses are. So I feel like if she had left it like that, the internet would have handled her. Yes, you guys. I feel like, yeah, let me know, you guys, what you think about that in the exactly, Sasha. They really are trying to do the Remy Ma situation once again, but I hope the Babs are on guard right now. I hope they really do know, that, what, we cannot allow 2017, 2018 to happen yet again. Because that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been realizing that she has been focused on being too, and she has been so powerful, and she's been having the attention all to herself in as far as female rappers are concerned. So they decided to drop this to sort of dilute the momentum that she has. And it's very annoying to watch. Now, after this entire Megan the Stallion nonsense, watch how some other female rappers are now going to try and come in. Maybe there's like a new person that they want. And it wouldn't be surprising if, Megan is actually being used the same way Remy Ma was used. Do you understand? I feel like Megan Thee Stallion this time is actually being used as Remima, and I wouldn't be surprised is if after dissing Nicki Minaj like that, Matlamini, Doja Cat, I'm not surprised if Doja Cat will come in and then try to sort of, because they've been creating this image of her that she's this much of a star, yet she's failing to sell festivals. So she could just be John the Baptist. At this point, I feel like, Megan, aka Bongo 2, is actually being John the Baptist, and she is clearing way for another person, and she's even not realizing it because as it stands in 2024, people are over her floor, people are over her hype is actually gone. So maybe they actually decided to use her to clear the way, to distract people, so that when the new person that they want to replace Nicki Minaj comes in, who in my own opinion I feel like is Doja Cat, she will correctly be ushered. I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section because that's the vibe that I've been getting, you guys. That they are doing this entire Megan Thee Stallion stuff to be a distraction to Nicki Minaj. Because, listen, let's be honest. In as far as marketability is concerned, in 2020, if there anything else that you would want us to talk about in this video, thank you very much for catching up with me. Thank you. Let me know in the comment section. Is there something else that you would that you would actually want us to talk about? Let me know in the chat. Hi, Brian. How are you? Uh, yes. Imagine dropping a whole song and video, yet Nicki is trending and tied to your whole rollout. Megan is nothing without Nicki and the Babs, queen-ish. Exactly. Like, I don't even understand how somebody can be proud of dropping a song and have another person literally trend with the song. Like, literally another person tied to your success that you have. That's not the flex that they actually think it is. It's wild, you guys, honestly. It's actually embarrassing. It's shameful. 305 Capricorn said, Nicki has been in the game for 2 decades. She should know that this was all a bait. She doesn't need to go live anymore. And I share the same sentiments personally, and this is coming from a place of love. Ali is saying, Nicki don't even come for their family. She addresses them solely, but they have nothing to say about Nicki, so they go low. But Nicki should be on guard by now and not give them that attention. I totally agree with you. I feel like in 2024, we literally, Nicki has revived this girl's career because nobody was checking for her like that. That's yet another career that you have revived, Miss Onika Tanya Maraj. Please do not share your greatness with these people. They don't deserve it. Another person said, I want you to know when you spoke on Super being nice about her situation, she is in the comments trashing Nicki. And another person said, Nicki should keep it in the studio and make a diss EP for all the dads, uglies, and bugs. And Jason says, if this works, best believe Atlantic will have the Transformer do it again. Exactly my point. But I feel like this time when it comes to the Transformer, Nicki Minaj is a little bit aware because you peeped how when the Transformer tried that entire take your what to the park, Nicki paid her dust. So they had to look for a different person to do it. And this can only be evil. Like, literally, I can't imagine how that goes. Like, you sit in a meeting with your management and everybody, and you start saying, let's poke Nicki Minaj and let's try and, make her come at you and let's use her for your rollout. Like, how do those meetings go? It's shameful, you guys. But then again, a woman who's capable of actually lying in bed with her best friend's man is not someone exactly you would expect to have shame. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Somebody is saying that, well, 2018 isn't going to repeat. That's not happening again. Nicki wanted this, so I'm excited to see what she puts out. Exactly. I dislike also how Megan is getting this attention, you guys. But anyway, you guys, it was nice catching up with you. I think we will for some time continue making these ones until the busy season is over, and then we'll go back to our normal routine videos. But thank you very much for catching up with me, you guys. I totally appreciate you, and I totally appreciate you. I totally appreciate you not complaining about these lives. Thank you very much, you guys. Gucci Reeves is saying that, did you hear Nicki said she gave Megan the feature and Megan didn't do her part? She went and trashed Nicki, so when the girls want a feature, it's a no. Oh, I see. Because literally, I feel like this entire Nicki Minaj and Megan the Stallion situation is deeper. Um, it's deeper than what we actually see from the outside. But thank you very much, you guys, for watching. Thank you very much for making it this far. Yeah, I've got to cut this live, you guys. I literally have to cut this live, otherwise we'll keep going for hours. We'll literally keep going for hours. I thank you, Miranda. See you. Thank you, everyone. See you. See you. I love you too, Gucci. Thank you very much. Jay-Z, bye. I will catch you in my next video. Hopefully, it will be a proper edited video, not a live. Thanks so much, you guys. I love you so much. And until my next one, see you.